Hey everybody, what's going on? So today in this video we're going to talk about a few things that has been happening in the past few days. As you guys know, haven't been posting very much, and there's a couple good reasons. One second here. Give me a drink of water, ice water. So as you guys maybe be able to hear, it is pouring down rain. So there's thunder. I think that was thunder. Sounded like it. But anyway, it's been pouring down rain since about 1 o'clock, 1:30. So what happened today, we'll just start, well, here, let's just go all the way back. So my last video, I believe, was the jig unboxing, and I have, all the jigs are still on my table. I haven't even put them up. But that same day, I believe it was that same day, I was in there making baits, and I burned my hand like third-degree burns. It burnt so bad, it blistered up. It has about a quarter or a 50-cent piece size blister on my finger, and I ended up acting stupid like I normally do and peeled all the skin off of it. So now it's basically just bare, is what the blister would have been. If I had left it alone, it would have been a lot better. But since I'm stupid, I peeled all the skin off of it, and now it is just in a lot of pain. So I got this here, got triple antibiotic on it, and keeping a gauze with some tape on it, keeping it good and making sure that I don't get an infection or anything like that. So I did go hunting the next morning I went hunting, and I did see something. I did see a 4-pointer chasing a doe, and then on my way back home I seen one doe. And then I went hunting for 2 other days, and that evening and the next morning without a single deer sighting. I went this morning, nothing. Didn't see anything. I think I might have seen one squirrel, but that's it. Today, I decided I was going to go over to a place that I haven't hunted in about 1.5 years to see what's going on over there, see if the bucks are moving over there. And they seem to be a little bit. I have some pictures on my phone of a couple rubs and scrapes. It is the only place so far that I've actually found rubs and scrapes. And I also seen some deer poop, some buck poop, and some doe poop. So I seen one doe today, and I swear, because what I was doing was I was on the ground, and I was walking a little ways, sitting down, walking a little ways, sitting down, kind of, calling with my grunt call and my, what they call a can. It's like a doe bleat sound. I sat and called that for a long while and just didn't see anything besides that one doe. And she kept just showing up out of nowhere. So she kept bothering me, but, whatever. The bucks, I don't know if they're moving, honestly. I think they are, but I think they're hiding out when they're moving. But one's going to slip up. I really do believe that one's going to slip up, and he's going to walk right in front of me, and hopefully I'll be able to get him. So, yeah. Also, I got a new phone. Not because I wanted it. So, we have this exercise machine in the other house. This here is my shop. We have an exercise machine over at the house, and I was on it, exercising, trying to lose weight, because that's always good to lose weight. And I had my phone up on this dresser. And I had a timer, so timer went off, and I went to shut it off, and I shut it off, and the corner, not this phone, but the corner of the phone hit the corner of this, and the phone fell. Now, a lot of people wouldn't be surprised. Phones fall. That's something that happens. I've dropped that phone a lot of times. Well, the only thing that's different about this time is it shattered. The screen was completely messed up. It had lines all the way across it. Honestly, you couldn't even really tell pictures anymore. You could look at a picture, but you couldn't tell what it was or who it was. You can tell vaguely if it was a person or not. But other than that, it was pretty much, it was trashed. So I got a new phone, which I don't really, I haven't really figured everything out yet, but it's going to be all right, I think. That was actually the day after I burned my finger, and me burning the finger ended up causing my phone to break. So yeah, that's what happens. Also, some good news is Doc's Lure Company is about to have 4 brand new baits. I'm about to come out with 4 brand new baits. They're still prototypes currently, I was going to go out and test them out, but that didn't work out. So it's pouring down rain. I hope you guys can hear it because it's not sprinkling like it was a couple days ago. It is pouring down rain. So yeah, the only bad part about that is the water in the pond muddies up really bad when it rains. And it's been raining, well, today it's been raining for a few hours, but a couple days ago it rained for like 2 days straight. So the water is not the clearest it could be. So hopefully, once this rain passes, I will be able to get out and do some fishing with those new prototype lures. I got 4 of them, all the way from 2 inches to 7 inches. So I'm really excited. Got some pretty good baits coming out. I'm really excited about them. There's one of them that is kind of a modified version of another bait that I make, and it looks really, really good. I think it's going to be a really good bait. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening. Not a whole lot else. I've only seen 3. No, I've seen 3 antlered deer this year. One was a decent 8-pointer, good up and comer. Hopefully it'll survive a couple years, and it'll be a pretty good one in a couple years. And I've seen 2 4-pointers. One that was decent size, a little fork, and one that was basically just a spike with little tiny nubbins on its main beams. So I don't know if you'd call that a 4-pointer or not. But yeah, not a whole lot of big buck activity right now. I do believe they're moving at night right now. And the reason I believe that is because of how many idiots like to run around in the area that we hunt. And they just like to joyride through there. And it's not, it's not right. They're not supposed to be there. There's posted signs all over the place, but they still do it. And we've called the cops, we've called the game wardens, and they don't do nothing about it. So whatever. Hopefully one will slip up. I do believe that one's going to slip up. Whether I get a good shot at it or not is yet to be determined. But I do believe that one's going to slip up. I got a good feeling about this year, how crappy it's been so far. The last really bad, crappy year that I had, I killed 2 of the biggest bucks of my life. Actually, 2 of the 3 bucks I've ever killed. I've only killed 3 bucks. I don't know if you guys know that or not. But yeah, I've only killed 3 antlered buck deer, which I've never killed button bucks. I don't really try to kill button bucks at all. But yeah, I've only killed 3 antlered buck deer. So yeah, 2016 though was a bad year at the beginning and middle, and all pretty bad at the end. But the deer season was pretty good, and it's much like this year's deer season has been going. I've got 2 does down early. And I'm really excited for the next, what is it, month and a half, I think, something around there, because that's going to be some good hunting, I do believe. I'm really excited. Oh, I forgot about that. I was going to make a video. I actually have a Montana decoy. You guys may or may not know what that is. Some of my people that watch a lot of hunting shows probably know what that is. But if you've never seen a Montana decoy, Google it, because they're really cool. They're like a flat decoy, and they're basically Photoshop images of deer. It's really cool. They got like cows, elk, horses. They got all kinds of them: pronghorn antelope, mule deer, whitetail deer. Like I got. I got a big doe decoy, and I wish I would have got a little buck, because they got a little 4-point buck. I think that would have been a really good one, because 2016, the first big buck I killed it with a 4-pointer at 20 yards. That big one was going to chase and run off that little 4-pointer, but he ended up getting shot. If you guys want me to do some hunting story videos, let me know down in the comments, because with this weather being as weird as it is, and plus hunting season is hopefully it's getting good, I won't be able to do many in-depth episodes or any fishing videos really. I'm going to mainly be focusing on hunting. I'm going to try to do some videos of deer, some does or whatever, because I don't have any tags for them. So I'm not really worried about getting another doe. So if I do see some does or something, I'll pull out the camera and video them, because they're a lot of fun to watch. There's 2 button bucks that I call my little buddies. It seems like every year I find 1 or 2 deer that are like my little friends. They always come around. 2016... the 4-pointer that I was just talking about that helped me kill the big 12-pointer, and then the there was a 3-pointer as well in 2016. Then in 2017, there was another 4-pointer, and then there was a 5-pointer that had a little bitty kicker on one of the sides. I don't know what happened to that deer. I kind of think he may have got killed. I hope he didn't. I hope he did grow up, because I think he'll be a really good deer too. He may have been that 8-pointer, actually. I didn't even think of that until now, but that 5-pointer may have turned into that 8-pointer that I seen earlier. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, you know, every year I have these one or two deer that are always hanging around my stand, you know, and they help me because they show other deer that, hey, it's safe. You know, I'm not getting shot at, so evidently it's safe enough. And I'm also being able to learn some things about the deer and how they move, how they act. And also, if I see them all of a sudden get real skittish or something, or if they start looking in one direction, I'll look there, and usually there's a big doe or another smaller button buck or another smaller doe. So they help me a lot, and I've used I guess you could say live decoys quite a bit in hunting. So if you guys want me to do some story time videos, hunting stories and stuff, let me know down in the comments, because I will definitely do some, because I like telling stories. You know, I have a lot of stories to tell, and it'll be fun. So thank you guys for watching once again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, bye.